African swine fever is a deadly disease with no cure or commercially available vaccine, threatening livestock worldwide. It poses a severe risk to food security for millions. Even a localized outbreak can lead to significant economic losses for communities and the nation by disrupting food security and threatening livelihoods. The disease has been particularly prevalent in Asia in recent years, infecting both domestic and wild pig populations.
บ่ทันมีเพราะว่ากองทุนเพิ่นเอามาเนาะเกิดอยู่คอกเอื้อยข้างเทิงหันแต่ว่าให้เฮาหันได้ป้องกันได้
However, with the support of FAO, we are making progress in the battle against ASF through initiatives that strengthen animal health services, improve biosecurity, and enhance detection and response capabilities. Across the region, several success stories and valuable lessons have emerged. In 2022, FAO Regional Office for Asia and the Pacific, through its Emergency Center for Transboundary Animal Diseases, launched the Community ASF Biosecurity Interventions (CABI) program, piloting it in North Cotabato, Philippines.
Peternakan kami dengan intervensi cabai, kami merasa penerapan biosecurity di kandang kami itu lebih kuat lagi karena program cabai ini mengajarkan kepada kami cara-cara penanganan virus ASF dan juga protokol-protokol yang diterapkan di kandang kami seperti pembatasan orang, barang dan hewan yang harus diperketat di kompleks tempat peternakan kami.
FAO's CABI empowers communities with low-cost, high-impact biosecurity measures. The implementation of CABI involves communities co-designing interventions that will protect their animals. These interventions focus on strengthening or improving their understanding of biosecurity measures, such as fencing, footbaths, wash areas, and other practices on their farms. Partner organizations assist in monitoring farmers' efforts to prevent disease entry, providing technical guidance.
Through the Community ASF Biosecurity Intervention Program, or CABI, we worked hand in hand with local farmers, providing them practical training, developing biosecurity solutions through co-creation process, and also supplying with basic materials to improve farm infrastructure.
FAO's CABI program has achieved remarkable success in Southeast Asia, which led the FAO Regional Office for Europe and Central Asia to adopt similar strategies in Balkan countries, inspired by its effective biosecurity measures. In the face of a devastating disease like ASF, preparation is crucial. That's why one of our donors, including the Republic of Korea's Ministry of Agriculture, Food, and Rural Affairs, partnered with the FAO to launch groundbreaking capacity-building initiatives, such as simulation exercises, SIMEX, and laboratory trainings. SIMEX are designed to test and strengthen outbreak response systems across Asia and the Pacific, while laboratory training aims to improve lab staff's capacity to detect ASF viruses in their respective national laboratories. In August 2023, 28 veterinary officers from 11 countries gathered in Bangkok for a regional training of trainers on simulation exercise on ASF outbreak investigation. The exercise utilized scenario-based learning to mimic real-world ASF emergencies, from initial detection to containment and communication.
We wanted to create a safe space where officers could practice, make mistakes, and learn. The simulation was intense, but it built confidence and clarity.
Participants took on roles as field investigators, lab technicians, and crisis communicators. They traced infections, collected samples, and even faced fictional media during mock press briefings.
We need to prepare, and not everyone know the way or know how to suspect or investigate the outbreak. So we need to share knowledge and teach them to prepare and can be ready for the real case in the future.
The regional model was cascaded to national levels. For example, in Thailand, 3 national CIMEX events were held in ASF high-risk provinces, training over 200 officers from regional, provincial, and district livestock offices. Simulation is more than just a drill, it's a rehearsal for resilience. Thanks to our donors, the region is now better prepared than ever. Early detection of diseases is crucial to being adequately prepared.
At the beginning, we worry, if our test result is correct or not, because we have not yet been trained before, but still we do.
The dedication from stakeholder countries led to upgraded skills. FAO has also provided necessary laboratory trainings and procured diagnostic reagents. ASF doesn't just threaten farms, it endangers biodiversity. In Lao PDR, 90% of hunting occurs in protected areas with minimal biosecurity. The country has responded by integrating ASF prevention into its national contingency plan for wild pigs, sharing information, building trust, encouraging reporting, and promoting behavior change among all groups, including hikers and hunters, helps prevent the spread of the disease in the wild. The FAO has strengthened its collaboration with regional partners, such as the World Organization for Animal Health, to share lessons learned, align strategies, and enhance regional coordination to address ASF.
We are not just reacting anymore. We are planning, preparing, and protecting together.
From policy to practice, the region is building a united front against ASF. Behind every intervention, there is a person, a farmer who disinfects daily, a vet who walks miles to check on pigs, a community that chooses to act.
Ganahan ko nga moadto kay gusto nako nga makamao ko makat-on kun unsaon pagpamaagi nga malikay mi sa sakit.
ASF is not just at seas, it's a test of our systems, our solidarity, and
the fight against ASF is far from over. But thanks to community-led actions, regional collaboration, and unwavering commitment, the tide is turning. Together, we are not just surviving, we are thriving. African swine fever can be beaten. And this region is showing the world how.